6:17, welcome back. Our friend Greta Wetzel from the Memorial Foundation is here, Memorial Hospital Foundation this morning, talking about the 65K for 65 years. This is not a really, really long run. This is 65K. We're talking money, right?
And we're talking money, yes, only because we are 65 years old at Memorial Hospital. So we thought, what better way to celebrate our 65th anniversary, but also combine that with our annual campaign through the foundation.
And the foundation itself is relatively new.
It is. We started back in January of this year, and we seated our board, which is all around Hancock County, and then we established our campaign, and we've been just going strong from there.
Excellent.
And if people want to give to this campaign, what does this money go for? Like, what is it used for?
Well, there's two purposes for this campaign. One is that we are in the midst of promoting our Ultra Driving Simulator, which is making its way around Hancock County to all the local high schools in driver's ed, and our hope is that each driver's ed class will be able to use that throughout the school year. And then we'll also have that simulator at some of our special events throughout the county, maybe a senior day or focus on the farmer, some of the special things that we do through the year. So everyone in the community will have a chance to get on and drive it, and it's very cool. So I've heard.
Have you tried it?
I have. I'm not sure how.
How'd you do?
I'm not sure how talented I am with that, but it's very fun, and of course the kids have really embraced it, and so has the driver's ed teachers. So part of the money will go towards that, and then the other part will go towards long-term goals for our foundation.
Okay, and you guys also have a match that you guys are working on worth
We
about
do.
$20,000?
We had a very generous contributor come forth, and they knew what we were doing here with our campaign, and so we have $20,000 out there on the table. So every dollar that's raised, it will be matched. So if somebody gives $10,
Fantastic.
it turns into 20, and so on. So we are really encouraging the folks to help us complete that match, because I believe if that's completed, then our campaign will also be completed by the end of the year.
So you reach your goal then of
Absolutely.
the 65K.
Yes.
And people have a few more weeks to get that in for this year too, right?
Yes, they do. And of course, everyone's looking at tax time and thinking what they can do to maybe lower their taxes or just be generous this time of year. It is the time of giving, and so we encourage people to look at their nonprofits as a way of giving. And of course, our foundation is nonprofit, and we just encourage folks to consider that as we're trying to meet that $20,000, so we can do that, but also complete our goal for our annual campaign. We had a wonderful publication that went out in the mail here just recently, and it tells all about our organization throughout the past 65 years. Some really nice pictures. It's unbelievable what can happen in healthcare in the last.
I've seen some of those pictures.
I would say there's some great pictures, and to go from where they were 65 years ago until now, you can't even imagine that they did those types of procedures the way they did back then.
Yes, it's ever changing, of course, with healthcare. And then we have these nice little brochures that we have been getting out to people for our campaign, so they understand, where their money is going
Then
towards.
and now, you see what the hospital was like 65 years ago.
Absolutely.
How can people get their contribution to you?
They can contact me at the hospital. I'm available through email, Facebook, all those things that are out there. But if they want to contact me through email, might be the best way. It's gwetzel@mhtlc.org, and they can call the hospital too, and someone can track me down.
Just ask for Greta.
Just ask for Greta, yes.
All right. Well, thanks so much for coming in. Good to see you.
Thank you.
And now you have what?